Alright lads, IDZHD here from On The Ball Gaming, and this is going to be a new series on this channel. I know I've been starting a lot of new series on this channel, but I guarantee that I'm going to keep this one up because I've recorded a bit of it already, and I've just absolutely, loved recording it. And basically, FIFA's at that stage where it's kind of in the drought stage, and a lot of people are losing interest in FIFA, and they're not playing it as much as they normally would. And but basically, I'm going to be trying to pretty much bring the fun back to FIFA a bit. And what I'm going to be doing is, as you can see here, I'm starting a brand new club. I know it's a bit late to be starting a brand new club on FIFA, but basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to send over Akinfenwa and Heskey from my main account, and basically just start off with them in Division 10 and try and work my way up to Division 1. And every single game I play will be with them two up front. And I'm just gonna see pretty much how I do, and I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun to play, and I'm sure you will have a lot of fun watching it. And because obviously them two are, you know, like they're big names in FIFA because of KSI, obviously, doing a lot of videos about them and stuff like that. But as you can see here, we got our starter pack, and obviously there's nothing to go shouting about in that because it's just a starter pack. But yeah, Akinfenwa and Heskey, a lot of people get a good laugh out of them just because of who they are, really. But I don't know. Emil Heskey was actually a good player in his day for Liverpool, and it's kind of sad to see that he's kind of just a bit of a laughing stock now at this stage. But yeah, he's still fairly fun to play with on FIFA. Obviously they're not great on FIFA, but I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of fun out of playing with the two of them up front together. And as you can see, we got a free bronze pack to start us off, and nothing to go shouting about that either. So basically, how I went about it was I actually sent over Akinfenwa and Heskey from my main account along with 2K just to build a bronze team around them. And I'm starting to think now maybe I should have just put them in a team with no chemistry and started off that way, and worked my way up and bought bronze players to get chemistry and stuff, and then moved on to the gold players. But I think it would have slowed us down a lot. And but I want to get straight into divisional play, from the very start because obviously it's going to be fun to see how they actually do in the divisions. But I've seen a lot of people play with Akinfenwa on FIFA 14. I've seen a lot of people play with Heskey, like for example Finch. But I've never actually seen people play with Heskey and Akinfenwa up front together. So it's gonna be funny to see. I'm expecting to get smashed in a few matches as well. I'm sure I will when I get to the higher divisions. But as you can see here, I sent over Akinfenwa along with 2.4k just to build a team, the bronze team. That I'm just gonna buy bronze English players just for 200 coins, just to build around, just to get started. Because I think it'll take too long if I actually have to buy the bronze players out of the coins that I earn. So as you can see, this is the team I built around them. I decided to go for the 4-1-2-1-2. Basically to I think it's the kind of formation I'm gonna have to go for because obviously I need two strikers up front, and I kind of need wingers as well because both of them have decent heading stats. Obviously Heskey has 85 heading and he's 6'2", so I can probably abuse that, and I'm sure I'll be relying on Heskey to score a few headers for me. So I'm sure if I get the likes of Walcott and stuff like that on the wings, I can run down the wing and cross them into the two boys up front. But I just kicked off this episode and kicked off the series really just by going into an online single match just to get used to the team and see how they all play just before I go into divisional play. And basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go after this game. I'm going to go straight into a Division 10 match, and from there on, depending on how many coins I have and stuff like that, I'm going to be upgrading the gold players straight away. So basically just to get as much use out of this team as I can really. I'm going to go on to gold players. I'm going to be buying gold English players and build a full gold English team around Akinfenwa and Heskey, and then I might just hybrid in a few BPL players, obviously to make the team a bit better. So, and then I might actually move on to getting the bigger name players like Rooney and stuff like that. And then after that, I might actually import some coins from my main account, and try and build a full special card team around them, and a special card obviously being informs, say man the match cards, team of the seasons and stuff like that. And then hopefully we can get to Division 1 and see how we do with the two lads up front. And as you can see, we got into this match here, and this guy had a starter pack, didn't have a great team. And Akinfenwa with a first half hat trick, and then he scored this absolute beauty of a goal to put us 6-0 up. I didn't actually show you the fifth goal because it was a smelly goal. And yeah, there's only one more goal in this episode now because this guy didn't stick around longer, and you know, you can't really blame him really. But look at this goal again here by Akinfenwa. You know, that could be in contention for a goal of the bleeding series. You know, and probably do something like that at the end of this series. But as you can see here now, Heskey running through on goal, and a lovely finish into the top corner. And that was about it there. You know, he didn't stick around for much longer, and you can't really blame him really. But yeah, that's about it for episode 1, guys. Make sure you subscribe to see the rest of the episodes. I'm going to be doing this even if this episode doesn't do that well, because I'm having lots of fun playing with this team. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.